Hello and welcome everybody. We're here live at VMware Explore 2022 and next to me is Tom Vallons, our MD for Belgium, Luxembourg and France. Tom, could you explain to us a little bit what is happening in this region?
Sure. Good morning, Sjoerd.
Good morning.
So we have decided to open offices in Luxembourg and France as well. And this is part of the growth strategy of ITQ. We have a dual growth strategy, grow wide and grow deep.
Yeah.
Grow wide is all about international expansion. Grow deep is about making sure that we deliver end-to-end solution in these VMware, strategic VMware pillars in all these markets. So I am focusing on the grow wide strategy. We started with Belgium almost 5 years ago, Germany a year and a half ago, and very recently we opened up Luxembourg, and the team is already growing very fast. And we're now in the process also of opening France and building the first dream team in France.
Oh, that's really exciting news.
Absolutely.
One thing comes to mind. I mean, France is a whole different region. The language is different.
Yeah.
What's your view and take on the differences in languages?
Yeah. Well, luckily I speak a bit of French, so
that's a good thing.
Definitely helps in this phase. But you got to look at it in the bigger perspective. So what we want to do is we want to build local teams in Luxembourg and in France, local teams of French-speaking specialists, consultants and architects. To be close with the customers and with the partners there, and of course with the strategic vendors, VMware and Dell. And being close there to serve them well. And then if you look at the bigger picture, we have a big pool of consultants and architects in the Netherlands and in Belgium who are Dutch speaking and English speaking. We are building our team in Germany, which is a German speaking team. They also speak very well English. And now with Luxembourg and France, we are also building a very large team of French speaking consultants. All together, we can serve any customer in Europe almost in any language or in any leading language, at least in Europe. So
So does that mean that in the French-speaking languages we only hire French-speaking consultants?
Yeah. So in Luxembourg, in France, that is, and also now in my recruitment strategy in Belgium, I'm also aiming on hiring French-speaking people. But that doesn't mean that a customer in France cannot be served by any of the other 80 consultants based in other territories and maybe not speaking French but having that highly specialized skill that customer required. And that is one of the big advantages that ITQ can bring to EMEA customers now.
So there will be an overlap of knowledge within the different countries.
Absolutely. So we have the same strategy in every country. It's building a team of specialists, highly specialized consultants and architects in the different pillars of VMware. So that is the same in every country, but it is also valid across all the countries altogether. So,
These are very exciting times. What in this part of your job gives you the most energy?
Making people enthusiastic about the ITQ project, basically. We have an amazing branding across Europe. It's even much more strong than I could imagine up front. Definitely in the community. I mean, in the VMware community, like recently I was at the VMware in France. Everybody knew ITQ. They knew what we stand for. They were really happy that we were there. They joined our presentations, etc. So the ITQ branding is already pretty strong. And then when I have the privilege to go to these countries and talk about the ITQ project and what we want to do in those markets, then people are very enthusiastic. Customers, partners, consultants, and that is,
it makes you happy.
That really makes me happy, and it really reassures me that we're doing the right things.
That's really good to hear. Thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching as well. Please follow us for more live sessions today. We will come up with new interesting speakers and interviews. Enjoy.